So lately I've been pickling a lot of veggies and I love the taste of dill, so I thought it'd be worthwhile financially to start growing it at home, but I couldn't find any for sale near me, so I bought some fresh from the store and thought that I would try to propagate it. This is how all of the dill looked when I bought it. The first thing that I did was pick the best, thickest stalks that didn't have any leaves that were close to the base of the stem, and I used a clean scissor to cut about 1 centimeter off of the end. I did this when I got home at about 6 p.m. and I left it on my windowsill overnight. This is the result. It already looks so much healthier. It's no longer drooping down the sides of the cup. I'm really happy with the results. The first thing that I did notice that was kind of interesting was that the cut ends of the dill coiled up. I was curious to see what would happen if I cut off some of the coils because I wasn't sure how it was influencing the regrowth process. So I ended up cutting about half of the coils off. Out of curiosity, I googled why the stem started coiling up and found out that it could be due to environmental stressors like temperature or lighting. But I did use chilled water without thinking that it would have much of an impact, and I think this could be the reason why they ended up curling. I felt kind of bad cutting these off because I thought that they were so cool, but I think that it might help the plant, but we'll see. I also noticed that the water was a little bit murky, so I dumped it out and I filled it up with some rainwater instead of filtered water, which I used initially. I find the system of using a pot and then putting it in a container filled with water just helps the herbs grow so much better. I plopped the pot back into the container and I started separating the dill a little bit so that they would each have their individual space to breathe. Also, this time I'm trying to only fill up the water about 1 inch. Yesterday, when I first put the dill in, the whole glass container was filled with water. Now I have this rainwater filled container with dill and we'll see how it goes from here. I'll keep you updated and hopefully we can get this guy into the ground.